Greetings, Dumela. On today's video, I'm gonna be explaining why V25 1S is currently selling. So I found V25 like this, and then I realized that it is respecting this trend, an uptrend, which means we were buying. I say we were buying because I see that the market was breaking resistances. That's why we have an uptrend. I waited for the market to break out of this trend here for me to choose my point of interest. The move that broke this trend, it obviously gave us change of character, because here we saw the market taking out a support for the first time. Only resistances were broken, were violated, but here we saw a support being taken out for the first time, which means we have change of character. Change of character. So here is my change of character. The move that breaks the structure to give us change of character, it contains an order block. An order block, it is the last buy candlestick followed by big sell candlesticks that breaks the structure to give us change of character. The red line, it is my stop loss. The black line, it is my sell limit or snapper entry level. When the market comes and touch my order block, I saw it reversing, which means here it is my sell level. Let me increase the font. Here's my sell level, and then above it, it is my stop loss. You see, I didn't use this trend line to enter when the market breaks it. I used it to get the first signal that we are no longer buying, we are starting to sell. And then I have to wait for the market to do what? To come back, collect all this liquidity up until my order block, and then snap entry. So V25 1S has been selling ever since. Why did I choose this as my entry point? I used an order block, which is the strategy that I mainly teach in the mentorship. And then if you missed this entry, the market never reverses without a pattern. We saw the market giving us a high, low, higher high, lower low, and another snapper entry. But this time around, we were using a QML. So our first entry is this one when I'm using an order block, and then the second entry is this one. Now, let me show you something interesting. I'm starting to label my buyers and sellers. Let's first start with sellers. Obviously here, we had sellers who entered the market. Here we had more sellers entering the market. This is where we entered. We had more sellers entering the market and even more sellers entering the market. All the sellers who entered in this zone, they were never taken out. Now, let's talk about buyers. Here, we had buyers. When they were supposed to be taken out, the market spared them. Here, if we can check these levels, you will see that these are equal lows. No liquidity was collected in the zone. Here. So we have sellers who just entered the market. They took control because they changed the character of the market. And we have buyers who have created a what? A high liquidity fake out zone. Now, this is a good sign that we are going to sell. We are going to sell beyond this zone because now sellers are getting inside the market and they are not being taken out because no resistance has been broken yet. And we see buyers creating a high liquidity zone, which means the market needs to come and take out all the buyers who entered here because now sellers are in control. Now let's look for more buyers. These buyers were taken out here. These buyers were taken out here. And we have more buyers, which means we are selling to do what? To take out these buyers. Now let me zoom out and show you what happened. You see that sellers entered here and even more sellers here. And we saw buyers being taken out. For sure there were more buyers here. They were taken out. All these buyers and all these buyers, which means we have now collected all the liquidity for buyers. All this from a snap by entry using an order block. Here, a zero drawdown entry. Even here, even here, even here. So I'll see you guys on another video.